Hello everyone, we're against Tango 12 and I have a history against this opponent. As you can see, I have beat him once and lost to him most recently, and yes, I'm correct. He does play the London system, so this will be a nice chance to test a system against the London. Last time I think he played e3, and well, I am now well versed in my theory, so what happened last time will not happen again. He played queen c2 last time. Okay, this time he changes it up. And yeah, now b4, b5 is supposedly supposed to be much better for... Not much better, slightly better for black. So, this line is... It's generally a line that I don't think I would play against a lower rated player, because it's... Even though black is slightly better already, it's hard to win these types of positions where it's really dry. Okay. I can play e5. I can also play e6. He's just gonna play knight b7. I can play bishop g4, but then he plays here. I take. Bishop f5, knight here. Yeah, maybe knight a3 is a good move. Wow. That is not supposed to be a good move, I don't think. Well, I can think about e5 again. Takes, I take here. If he takes this, I take this with the attack on the rook and here. So that's out of the way. And then let's say he takes back and I play here. It's hard for him to defend this pawn. He'll probably give it up. And his pieces do not really have... I think e5 is best here. Okay. I think e5 is probably a blunder. I'm probably blundering the game. But I have a habit of completely miscalculating positions. But I think here, I cannot see anything wrong with it. It just looks so natural to me. So, his only option is really to take here with this piece. If he takes this way, well, I mean, that I feel like is very good for me. So, I don't think he'll do that. This guy is a strong player. I've played him before. The first time we played was a long time ago. Or sorry, this is the first time we played. And don't remember the opening, but... Yeah, I can't remember the opening. But then this one I remember was a London system. And then I just completely... I had a slightly better position, and then I just completely fumbled it. So I know this guy is definitely a strong player, as I've played him multiple times before. So here, he can't take this, so he has to take this, and then I would play here, attacking this. And I think, I might be wrong, but I think there I'm actually winning. I don't really see an easy way for him to defend this pawn. And he has crippled pawns. If he takes here, or sorry, if he moves here, I'll just take this. He'll take this, and I'll take this, and I'll also pick up this, and, well, I'll be very happy, because I'll be up a lot of pawns. Another move I was actually considering was knight h5, but I figured that this bishop really does not matter much. It looks like a really bad bishop to me, honestly. And I think my knight will probably be stronger. So he's thinking, which is definitely a very good sign. I think he may have not made the best choices in this opening. The last time I played this guy, he just picked up a pawn in the opening, and then he got really greedy. He got a slightly worse position, and because he got very greedy on the pawns, and then I tried to get the pawn back too quickly, and as you can see, my pieces got really tangled up in that position. So he's still thinking. It's a good thing he's thinking, because then I tend to spend a lot of time in these types of positions where there's no clear ideas. But the best way to develop is probably with bishop e6 or something like that. Okay, so I haven't really been calculating too much, so I'm gonna start calculating now. So I'm assuming he's going to play bishop e2. That's the most natural move, preparing the castle. That is not a move that I think I would ever even consider. That is very, I wouldn't say bad move, but that move is not really on the top of my priority list for moves I'm scared of. That was probably near last place on moves I was scared of. Rook c1, I just play rook takes here. I'm up a pawn, and your pawns are still crippled. f3, so he plans to trap it. Okay. You give me material, I will take the material. I don't really understand his plan. Okay. He seems to like giving material up. That is an interesting thing. Okay. You like giving material up, I understand. I'll just take all your material, thank you very much. Okay, so I am 2 pawns up. With a very, very good position. A promising position. He's gonna take with the knight. Maybe I should have... No, I can't really allow him to get that. So he's gonna actually get a pawn back, regardless of what I do here. Bishop c4, wow. Bishop c4. Likely a good move. This position is tough. Yeah, I thought I had knight c3 here, but I don't think that works because he has rook c1. b5, takes. A lot of my pawns are on pre. Knight c3. Okay, let's just go back into calculating move. Knight c3. Rook here. Yeah, e4 I guess was a good move. I should have played bishop e6. Yeah, okay. That was a mistake. Okay, but I'll start calculating. Knight c3, rook c1, b5, takes. I'll still be up a pawn. He takes here, then I'll take here, and I'll be up a pawn pretty safely. So that's not critical. So instead, he would take here, and this pawn is hanging. And I would castle and get into a worse position. Okay. There probably is another line that I'm missing then. So rook c1, b5, takes. I mean, he can even move his bishop away. Well, no, then I have b4. That was the whole idea. And I can even have takes here, maybe. Wait, actually, why didn't I play e3 check? Well, there's not really a big point to e3 check, is there? Yeah, I don't really see what that accomplishes. Okay, so now b5 takes. Well, actually, e3 check prevents him from getting his knight there. But I'm going to play b5 first. Wait, actually, maybe he takes here. Takes, well, no, he can't do that. b5, okay. So, takes. Now I think I play e3. And then he takes, and I take here. Or he takes with the king, sorry. Wow, I have a much worse position there, too. Yeah, I don't know really what happened. Oops. Where did I go wrong? This is completely winning. Maybe the greed is bad? Too much greed? No, I think this is still good. So, I guess I had to play bishop e6 in this position. Or... Oh, c3. c3. Oh my goodness, how did I miss that? How did I miss that? That's just winning on the spot. How did I miss c3? I knew I missed something. Yeah. Wow. c3. I would just get the same line except I have a pawn on c3. So, yeah. Again, I get a really good position, but I screw it up. But whenever you make a mistake, you have to take a step back and you have to rethink your decisions. But in this position, I'm not liking my position, but I'm not hating it because he does have much better like activity and he has a lot of advantages here, but I'm not down any material yet. So I'm thinking between e3 check and takes here. e3 check, he takes, I take here. He takes with the knight. Sorry for the messy arrows. Okay, I'm gonna go for this. So knight takes here. Bishop e6. Knight here check. And I think I'm getting ample activity for the pawn. Knight d7, no. Here. e7 is best. Rook b8. He's allowing me to activate pretty much for free. Knight c5. He's playing very fast here. And I don't feel like his moves are even very good. Check. Oh my goodness, he's playing very, very fast. I feel like he's really not playing great moves, but you don't really need to play. I know what I can do right now. I can force a draw with here, takes, and takes here. And that will be pretty much a draw. But I think actually here I have more to go for. This pawn is defended at the moment. A blunder here would be knight a4 because it just gives me a free move. And I probably am going to play that move anyways. So yeah, I feel like my opponent played a little bit too quickly there. I think he had a large advantage after this. If you just put it back on d8. Okay, so he moves his rook. And I don't understand what that move does. So I'm just going to play here. Attack that guy. Yeah, okay, I'll just attack that. That looks like a free... Well, it's not free, sorry. Probably I'll pin this if he ever does put it there. Or if he puts it here, then I have rook here. And I'm pushing the pawn. Complicated position, but I think black is to be preferred here. I don't know what he was thinking. Was he thinking he can go to a8 and infiltrate? That's way too slow. Oh my goodness. My headphones disconnected again. Sorry about that. So, yeah, his plan to go here is, I think, way too slow. And, I don't really see anything else he can do. Knight here, knight here, knight here. Let's just look at the possible spaces the knight can go. He goes there. I go here. Am I missing something? The knight's on a light square. I can even go here, actually. He moves his guy out of the way. And I just push the pawn further. Or I even... Yeah, I'm actually going to move this. I'm expecting bishop here. Because then I grab this. And then he plays knight c3. Interesting tactic that if I take here, he takes here. Yeah, so this looks best to me. Bishop c1 takes bishop d2. Yeah, that's a free move, isn't it? Rook b6. Rook a8. I'm going to play my rook here so that it's defended. Okay. I don't know what he was planning with this. Maybe getting the bishop around like this. This knight is really key right now. So this looks like a reasonable plan. This knight, I didn't realize how monsterful this knight is. How much of a monster this knight is. He does actually have here. Yeah. Oh, that was not a good move at all. That was a very bad move. Wait, actually, no, it wasn't a terrible of a move. It wasn't a blunder. Does that just not lose a piece? Bishop c2. Is he losing a piece? I don't really see a way for him not to lose a piece here. Knight b6 runs into just takes. The critical line there was rook e3, followed by moving the knight out, but I mean, he is near a minute, so it is definitely understandable, that he blundered. Okay, he did blunder. So now this move. Attacking the rook, attacking the knight. If I took immediately, I would just be putting myself in a pin. So, and this move, I don't think I lose anything from doing this move. Unless there's something I'm missing, I just think I'm going to be up a piece. And finally, I can say I beat the London system. I've been having troubles with beating the London system. It's a very annoying opening to beat. Okay, he thinks he can hold down a piece. I'm sorry. Even I know how to win this. My knight kind of wants to be on b5, so I'll put it on b5. Push that pawn. He's going to make a queen. Now the king comes in. He's going to pick up these guys. I'm not going to let you defend that. Okay, you defend it that way. I'll play here, threatening this. I don't know if my opponent sees that or not. But probably a cooler move, actually. I'm just going to pick up this guy. Maybe give a check first. Just tempting him in case he wants to blunder the game with like here. I mean, he's lost already, but I mean, that just makes it kind of simpler for me. I'm just going to remove this bishop. I mean, he can do that, I guess. Yeah, he certainly can do that. Do not know why I did not think that was possible. Here. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I'm calculating. This position is winning regardless of what I do. Okay, but some care is always needed. Some care is needed. Just get this guy over here. I do have a tendency of blundering these positions, so I understand that my opponent wants to play on. It's probably a good idea by him to play on. Okay, and he resigns. So I finally managed to beat the London. And it feels really good to beat the London. So we had this position after takes. And knight a3 is the main move. Really, knight a3 is the main move. Wow. I guess maybe I'm used to people playing queen b3, like I play like e6 and then knight b2. And this is the position I guess I'm used to. and he doesn't have knight a3. So I thought knight a3 was a mistake here, but knight a3 is apparently the best move. Okay, as I thought in the game, e5 is a mistake, dx e5 is wrong. Instead, he should play knight b5. Yes, this is the move that I did not calculate well. Oh, rook a5, the line continues, knight c7, king d7, knight x e5. Wait. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Knight x e5. Oh, now the engine's changed its mind. Okay, so the engine has changed its mind and said that this is the best move. Okay, but I don't think I would have calculated this. I didn't calculate this far in the game, but apparently, yeah, this position I thought was completely winning. And yeah, here, c3, or knight c3, really? Knight c3, does he not just take? Ah, taking comes with a tempo on the bishop. I didn't even see this, yeah. That is just a blunder. I mean, this is the move I was thinking of. Here. Let's say I take here, making a queen. Takes here. Am I not just up a full piece? I'm not up a piece? Bishop e2. Does the engine realize that I'm up a full, like, an entire piece? Oh wait, the knight's trapped. Oh, okay, but this is still better for me. But this position, I figured, was now worse for me. Knight takes here, bishop e6, takes. Okay, well this position is slightly better for me, actually. Yeah, I thought he should have gone back to not c5, yeah, d6, I was correct. And I thought rook b2 would still come here. And then I'll play rook b5 just to not allow his king any entry into these squares. But then we had this position. Bishop g5 check. Wow, I did not see that move at all. Yeah, that's a good move. Yeah, and so here I was kind of curious about what I should do. Knight d4. Knight d4, bishop b4. King e6. He moves his knight somewhere. Let's say knight check. King f5. Takes. Yeah, this position is actually losing, but it's hard for me to go into an opposite colored bishop endgame. That just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, and after this, I just had a pretty simple win. A little bit of scariness here, but I managed to beat the London. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please remember to leave a like and subscribe, and goodbye.